Hey everybody, it's Gloria Ortiz with Real People Realty, or some of you may know me as Glow, as in hashtag Go with Glow. Today's Formation Friday video is going to be about purchasing health insurance. So today, Mike, who is a health insurance broker, has agreed to come out and give us some helpful information. The reason why I wanted to do a video on health insurance is because some of you may know, as real estate agents, we are considered to be independent contractors. So we have to purchase our insurance separately. And when I started searching for this, I met Mike and he educated me. And so, I had all these plans, and of course I was looking online, and one was way cheaper than the other, and one was a gold plan and one was a bronze plan. But then when I physically talked to him, he started explaining to me, you have to look at the very fine print, because this may be a cheaper plan, but it only kick in if there's a catastrophe in your life. And what's the definition of a catastrophe? You know what I mean? The insurance's definition compared to my definition may be two different things. So I thought it would be great to get with Mike today, and he can educate us on if we are going to be purchasing insurance, if we don't get it through our employer, some of the things to look out for. How are you?
Good. So the best message, or the most important message I want everybody to hear, is use an agent. Doesn't have to be me, doesn't have to be the agents in my team, but use an agent, because it is confusing. A lot of people end up buying insurance on cost, and insurance, especially health insurance, if the cost is less, that means more is on us as policyholders. So what's going to be available, open enrollment starts November 1st until December 15th if you want to deal with the marketplace, where you can get tax credit help potentially. But there are a lot more options now, because the tax law that was passed last year that went into effect for this year removed the penalty. I should say it removed the dollars associated with the penalty.
Oh.
So no longer are you required to have qualified health insurance, but the government says it needs to be, which includes a lot of coverage, and many people need to be there. Many people need pre-existing conditions covered right away, and maternity and mental illness and substance abuse, but some of the alternatives either have limits to those, or they don't. Some people just don't need them or can't afford them in general. So what's available, the other message I wanted to give out is what do we have, like what plans are available in Illinois? So there are short-term major medical plans that have some drawbacks, defined benefit plans, as well as faith-based plans, including OneShare, which is probably the most reliable one right now, besides the marketplace. So short-term major medical plans have a little bit of a problem. You can only get them in six-month increments. So the 6-month increments means that you could be in a position where you're told you have no coverage any longer, and it ends, and they have to wait 60 days based on an Illinois ruling to get coverage again.
Which besides not having health insurance, Mike, that's kind of a big deal, because if you're on medication that you take every single month, once that 6 months ends, you no longer have prescription coverage, and now you're paying out of pocket for that.
Right.
And then you got to wait 60 days.
I'll be uninsured for 60 days to get another one.
Wow.
So the two permanent options are defined benefit plans, which work differently. They generally don't have deductibles, or a faith-based plan that are permanent. So a lot of my clients and myself, we need permanent options to at least compare to what's available in the marketplace, because Blue Cross Blue Shield is still the biggest carrier in Illinois.
Okay.
So I can help with options. Just get information to Gloria, and I'm sure she'll put you in contact with me or any agent, including other states that you may live in or have family there.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for that
No
info,
problem.
Mike. Appreciate it. If you have any questions about real estate in general and or insurance questions for Mike, my contact information is on this page. You can reach out to me. If I cannot answer your question, I will put you in direct contact with him. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next month.
Great.
Bye.
Go Bears.